been friends since high school, through the good, through the many hardships, and we've been able to triumph on, persevere, and we're still friends to this day. Real friends, real conversations, and real life.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm Natia.
And welcome to K&N
Talk.
All right, so let's dive in, Tisha. I think we need to do a wife check-in.
Check. All right, so we're going to start this thing off like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We at home. It's a pandemic. And Keisha, let me say this. I don't want nobody to think we just talking to wives. We talking to girlfriends.
Absolutely.
Whatever. We're talking to them all. We're in the pandemic. It's a lot going on. We probably can't do everything that we normally do. But let me say this, sweetie. We still need to look presentable at home.
Yes.
You may have some days, and I get it. We all do. I have them. But, he still want to see that same nice, sexy thing that he married. They come home from work. You know what I'm saying? And I know we tired taking care of the kids. Some of us doing homework. I just graduated last year.
Mm-hmm.
We got to cook, and we just work too. But you know what? We still want them to want us. So it's just very important that we preserve ourselves and we do self-care and give them something to talk about.
Absolutely. Get you some razors, clean up them areas. I'm all about putting that bonnet on, but take that bonnet off. Put you on some lip gloss, something. Spray some perfume on, rub some lotion on. I mean, trust me, it will make a difference just in that 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Like, make up the bed real nice and, lay something out on the bed that you might wear later. Pique some interest in the household. Just spice it up. Because you at home. And even if you do have to leave, you're going out for necessities. So try to just change it up some of the house. Make it fun.
Continue to keep it spicy. That's the biggest thing. We are living in a time that no one actually expected. And although, I know me personally, I may go, I get my hair fixed. I try to often. And I may go in between times and wear a bonnet or two. But I still do other things. And although he may say, you fine and you ain't got to do that. I mean, we should. We really should. Notice because the pandemic is even worse, times we were not expecting. So this is our time to get to know ourselves, our bodies, our likes and dislikes, and things that we can do and not do to our own self, But let's make sure, after this pandemic, we just don't have a lot of broken homes. I'm just saying,
Exactly.
We're keeping ourselves up and doing what we supposed to do as ladies. What we do best.
Look good for your man, your spouse, your mate. You at home with somebody, look good. That's our wife check-in with y'all today. Tisha, what you got on your segment, boo?
Okay, so dear parents, let's talk about this. If you know that your child is kind of struggling in an area, let's say if they are antisocial or they may have short hair. I don't know. Let's not embarrass them and bring these topics up in front of people. Now, truly, us as parents, we may embarrass our kids. I get it. Right. But in depth some of the things that your kids struggle with. So some of the things I try to do with my children is we try to have open conversations as much as we can. And that is something that we've talked about, that they have seen or endured amongst maybe a friend or two. So let's just be real careful with that. If you know that it's an area your children are struggling in, don't go on social media talking about it, or don't say it at the family functions or in front of the teacher, in front of the child. So, dear parents, let's be mindful of our kids and what they're going through time, because this is a different time. It's all new to us all, and we're all just trying to adjust. So I just thought that would be something that we needed to discuss.
Absolutely. That's a good one.
What you got?
All right, guys. Okay, so dear husbands, listen, we appreciate you. We appreciate you when you want to conversate with us about anything, you know. But we don't know what you're talking about when you roll over and start talking to us about the sports or something you just read. We kind of be like, okay, babe, look.
Can you believe?
Who is that again? Oh, that's not okay. He don't play for that. Oh, that's the other guy. Okay, we know you get a little frustrated, so we will try to understand what you're talking about, but just know we may not know what you're saying when you talk about sports to us. And because the pandemic, you may have been at home more watching the sports, and you look to us to get excited with you about a score and get upset. And we just in the kitchen cooking some cornbread. We like, what happened? We're not bothered. And another thing, must every television be on the sports channel that day? We might have wanted to watch something, but again, we appreciate you. Thank you, husband.
Thank you.
Tisha, you can relate. Go ahead. What you got?
So I am going to vent. When you call me, say what you're trying to say. Do not call me and ask, y'all straight over there? Y'all good? What's going? Tell me what you're saying, sweetie, because more than likely I'm tired. I just got off work. I'm dealing with these hard-headed children. Tell me what you're trying to tell me, please.
Right.
Don't
get to the point.
Yeah, y'all good. What you gonna do? Tell me what you want to tell me. I mean, we can get to it. I can say yes or no, maybe so, or whatever, and we can be done. I'm just venting. That's just me. Let's do this. 2021, let's just go and make it plain. Say what you know what I'm saying?
That what
Time
you make me what you say.
Time ain't waiting for nobody.
Okay. All right. So, Sports Corner. All right. So, you guys know that the Super Bowl is coming up. That's football. Okay. In February. Every year. Right. And word on the street is that Jasmine Sullivan is supposed to be singing. Now, she's not going to be the opening act, but she's supposed to be singing, and her, H.E.R., her is supposed to be performing to Word on the Street.
Okay, now, can I ask a question?
I'm going to have to watch that because I like her. I like them.
Now, don't nobody say nothing. Let me just ask this question, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Is that I Bust the Windows Out Your Car?
Yeah.
Ooh. I bust the windows out your car.
All right. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Woo. Okay. Learn people every day. Anyway, so
that's a good karaoke song.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, that wraps up our show and segments today. Thank you for joining K&N Thoughts. Tisha, take us out.
Okay, so hit that like button. If you really liked us, subscribe to our channel. And if you have some topics that you want us to talk about, dear husband, dear parent, anything you want to vent about, please don't hesitate to send us an email and we'll go over it on the show. Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.